Hey, I've got a tutorial or the answer to my last trick, so here we go. All right, so this trick you can use a borrowed deck. Have your friends shuffle them, cut them, whatever you want to do to get it set up so that the cards are all mixed up and they feel comfortable, okay? Then you could even show them like this. And then I even make a statement about, well, you can even see the ace and the queen. Those could be my key cards, which would help me find cards. And of course, I say that because I'm acting like I'm not going to use them, but that's a complete lie because now I'm going to find a key card. So I give it a cut and say, well, just to make it even more fair, I'll give it another cut. Or you can say, just to show I'm not cheating, I'm going to give it another cut, but I'm going to find a key card, right? Now, King of Clubs. Okay, so it's just this quick. Set it down. And you can see at this angle, I can see King of Clubs. It just takes me half a second or less. So it's just quick. Nobody's going to pick up on it. Of course, you don't want to do this and stare at it or anything like that. So that's my key card. This is going to help me find your card. Okay, so the next step is just remember King of Clubs, King of Clubs. And then they come in here and pick any card they want. Okay. So let's just say they go for this card right here. So it's the 9 of spades. Okay. So then I get into the shuffle, and there again, King of Clubs is my key card, but I'm not showing anybody. Nobody knows it except me at the moment. So then I shuffle, and we drop cards, and I go, you tell me when to stop, anywhere you want. Totally free choice. And then, of course, they tell me to stop. We take their card, and again, we don't know what this card is at the moment. And then I put my key card, the King of Clubs, right on top. So that's how I'm going to find your card, okay? So the next step, I go in and I go, all right, let's see if I can find your card using my mind reading skills. And of course, I can't find your card, but I can because I have my key card, okay? But I act like I can't. So I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. So this is a key move here. And then you just kind of spread them apart and go, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to find your card. And what I'm going to do is I'm taking my key card, goes to the bottom, and your card goes to the top of the deck, okay? So it's just real quick. You go, yeah, I don't think these are going to work. So I'm going to have to do something else, okay? So now your card is on the top of the deck, okay? So that needs to be done. Okay, then you go in and go, all right, I'm going to go find some helpers. So it could be any cards you want, just 2 cards, doesn't matter. So I picked the lucky 7s. You can pick aces, queens, kings, whatever you want, okay? Okay, now, so these 2 are going to help me find that card, okay? It's buried in here in the middle somewhere. We have no idea where, but in reality, it's on top. Okay, so then you take the first 7 and you go down 4 cards, and it goes in the 5th position. Of course, you don't say that. You just go, yeah, I'm going to put this toward the top, or I'm going to put it near the top. And then on the bottom, you take 3 cards. And actually, I forgot I did it like this. Whoops, excuse me. Forgot to do that. We, again, buried in the deck and all that kind of stuff. Just kind of makes it fun. So now we're all set up, and then I spread them out. And we see our 7s, so we have a 7 here and a 7 here, and I go, wow, we have a lot of suspected cards. It's not a detective card trick, sorry. We have a lot of suspected cards in here, so we're going to have to do some work here. So I'm going to let you help me out. So how about I have you give it a cut, okay? You're going to help us and help those 7s find your card, okay? So now when I spread them out, we have a lot less suspected cards, or cards that we're going to try to find your card. Keep getting on the detective thing. So you could use it as a detective trick if you wanted to, but you don't have to, okay? I wasn't thinking of that on this one, okay? Then you go, drop a card, put 1 under, 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 and then you have 4 less cards, and none of them are going to be yours, okay? So then now you have 3 cards left, and you do the same thing. Drop 1, and then you have your 2 7s and 1 card left, okay? And now if you follow all those steps, just exactly how I showed you, every single time, what was the card for the first time? It was the 9 of spades. So hope you liked the tutorial. Go back and watch the trick. I appreciate your support. Thanks for watching, and again, really appreciate it. Have a great day. We'll talk to you soon.